Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to start with apologizing. I know it's been probably 3 months or so since I've uploaded a video. I had a lot of personal stuff going on in my life, so I needed to take a break to handle that. Everything's okay. Everything will be okay. Just been busy planning my wedding and everything. Super excited. We only got maybe like 2 months left, 2.5 months, something like that. It's just flying by. The wedding planning has been going great though. We have a lot of stuff done, but we still have a lot of stuff to do. I'm very excited. So I'm sorry for taking such a long break, but I'm back, so expect to see videos weekly. If you have any requests or suggestions on any of the videos or anything that you want to see, please comment down below. I'd be more than happy to do anything that you guys want to see. So I thought that I would come back with doing a tutorial. It's going to be part of my Glamour Guide how-to playlist. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to do the Tartelette in Bloom Glamour Guide. It came with, you know, the little Glamour Guide that gives you a couple ideas on how to use the palette. Of course, I will be doing, it's a beautiful palette. And for those of you that don't know, almost dropped it, it smells like cocoa, like chocolate. It smells delicious. It smells so good. So, I will also be doing, I won't be doing only the, you know, Glamour how-to tutorials. I'll be doing some tutorials of some looks that I come up on my own too. But I think it's fun, you know, to just do what it suggests to do. I think that's fun. I think that's cool. Most people just tend to throw these things away when they get them. So I thought, how cool would that be if, you know, we actually used them? So I've already done the look, as you can see. I'm just filming the intro now. So if you would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, so today we're going to be doing, we're going to be using the Tartelette palette. And we're going to be doing the Sunflower Stare. It's the one on top that comes with the Glamour Guide. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with priming my eyes. I'm going to be using the Painterly Paint Pod from MAC. I'm just going to go on with my finger, put a little bit on my fingertip, and then I'm going to go in and prime my eyes. I've already done the rest of my face. The only thing I have not done is the eyes and the lips. I haven't done anything with my lips quite yet. But we'll do that after the eyes. So I'm going to go in and prime the eyes. I like using my finger because it warms the product up and it makes it go on smoother, and I find it evens it out a little bit more. Okay, so next I'm going to rub that in a little bit more. I'm going to use this like angled type brush, and I'm just going to make sure that that's all rubbed in nice and evenly and there's no lines. Okay, so next, what I always do before I put on any eyeshadow is I like to go in with like a translucent matte powder. And I put it all over the eyelids so that when you go to do the eyeshadow, like when you do your crease color, it doesn't like jump and bounce around and then you get those little streaks all over your eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I am going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte in Translucent. There's no color, just a powder. Put a little bit on the tip, tap it off, and then I just tap it on the eyes and rub it around. Okay, so next we're going to jump in to doing the eye look from the Tartelette palette. First I'm going to grab my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and then it says Sunflower Still Sweep Funny Girl all over the lid. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna find Funny Girl, which is this color down here on the bottom. And for that, I don't think I'm going to use the fluffy blending brush for that because it's not really like a blending color. It's a sparkly lid color, so we're just going to go on with that. We're going to go on with Funny Girl, put it on the brush, put it on the lid. when I do eyeshadow on the lid, I like to pat rather than swipe. I feel when you pat it, it gives you more pigmentation and you get the full effect of the color rather than swiping it, and that kind of just like takes away from the pigmentation of the color. So I like to pat. So next it says, to add definition, blend Rebel into the crease. So we're going to go in and find Rebel, which is going to be this darker color down here. So I'm going to go in with my MAC 217 for this brush. So take a little bit of Rebel, tap it off, and in we go. Okay, so now that I got that in the crease, I am going to go in with like a bigger, fluffier brush just because I want to make sure that there's no harsh lines and I want to make sure it's all blended and smooth and it transitions well. So for that, I am going to go in with the Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to blend. There's no product on the brush, there's no added color, nothing like that. I'm just blending what's already there to make sure there's no harsh lines and it all transitions up nice and smoothly. Okay, so I'm liking the way that that's looking, so we're just going to move on to the next step. To brighten your look by highlighting the brow bone, brighten your look by highlighting the brow bone with Charmer and patting Flower Child to the inner corner of the lid. Okay, so we're going to brighten the look first with highlighting the brown bow with Charmer. So I'm going to take my Real Technique shading brush and we're going to get Charmer, which is this flat white color over here. And we're just going to put a little bit on the brush, tap it off, and right onto the brow bone. Okay, so we're done with that. So then it said, and patting Flower Child to the inner corner of the lid. So we're going to take Flower Child, which is this lighter matte color here, and we're just going to put that on a small pointy brush, and we're going to put that right in the corner of our eye. The inner corner of the lid. This is something that I wouldn't typically do. When I highlight the inner corner, I usually like to use like a really shimmery color to accent it. I've never done a matte color in the corner before. That's interesting. Okay, and just because I feel like we lost a little bit of the sparkliness from going in with their crease color and doing the Funny Girl, we did that color first, and I feel like we might have lost some of the pigmentation after going in with the crease color. I'm just going to go back in to Funny Girl, which was the first color, or the first eyeshadow that we used, and I'm just going to put a little bit more on my eyelid just to make sure we don't lose any of that pigmentation. Okay, and now it says finish by lining the upper lash line with an eyeliner and applying 2 coats of mascara. So for this look, we're not going to do anything under the eye. It doesn't say to do anything under the eye, and it doesn't say to do any liquid eyeliner. All it says is to just line the upper lash line, which I'm going to do the upper lash line. We're going to go in with the L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner. It's a big fat pencil. I love this stuff. I've used it forever. I'm going to line the bottom line as well. And then I'm going to take an angled brush. I'm going to smudge this out just a little bit. just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, and then next we're just gonna go in with a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use up some of these sample ones that I have. So let's see, we're gonna go in with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's just a little sample that I have. I probably got it when I bought the palette. So we're gonna go in with this. Okay, and then since I can never just use one mascara, I always have to use one or two or maybe even three of them. We're gonna go in with another one. We're going to use the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Okay, now we're going to go in on the bottom lash line, and I'm just going to use the Lights Camera Lashes again, just for the bottom lash line. Just cleaning this up a little bit down here. I did smudge some stuff around. There's no product on this brush. I'm just cleaning it up down here. Okay, we're going to finish off the look with just a little bit of my Mario Badescu facial spray. Love this stuff. Just going to shake it up, give it a little spritz all over the face. And then we're going to go in with a little bit of lip color, just so my lips don't look so dry and boring. So I'm going to go in with the NARS. I'm going to go with the NARS lip color, just a little bit on the lips. And that, my friends, is the final look. Again, we were doing the Tartelette. I used the Tartelette in Bloom. This is one of my continued looks that I'm going to be doing for my Glamour how-to guide. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any requests on anything that you want to see or anything, list it or comment down below. I will also list everything that I used on my face down in the lower box. So all the information and everything will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!